They are spiraling, seeing you gain everything that you worked so hard for. This was not part of the plan for this individual. They wanted to be the victor. They wanted to be seen as the leader. They wanted to be seen as the one that is sought after. They wanted to be seen as the business owner, as the boss, as the protector, everything that you are. You know, you are self-made. Or for some of you, you are on your way to the top. And I feel for some of you, you will gain an individual who is emperor-like. Someone that is a leader, someone that takes charge, someone that you can actually build with. This is not what this person wanted for you. I don't know who this person is. It could be an ex-partner. It could be a family member. It could be a hater. Okay, but this person did not want to see you win. And they are forced to witness your success. They are forced to witness that you do actually reign supreme. They are forced to witness that everything that you worked so hard for, you are gaining. And they're scrambling because they know that there's even more success awaiting for you. For some of you, you are climbing high in your career at work. For some of you, you're gaining money. Whatever job you are in is guaranteeing that every month you are satisfied. You are stable. For some of you, you are in a stable relationship, or you are married to an individual who is stable, and you and this individual both build together. It's not one-sided. It's the equal balance of give and take. For others of you, I feel like this person has heard of some type of success that you have gained. If you are a business owner, your business is doing extremely well, and they are just scrambling and trying to figure out how much money you make monthly, because your life has changed. Your life has changed from how things used to be. I feel like for some of you, you met this person, or you were around this person when you were just starting out. You know, we've got the Page of Wands, and then we've got the Emperor. The Page of Wands to me is my Aries card. The Emperor is Aries, right? And I feel like you were starting out, you had all these grand dreams, and you may have spoken to this person about what you wanted to accomplish in your life. And this person was very focused on making sure that you do not gain what you wanted to get. And that's why it's important to be mindful of who you tell your dreams and goals to. It may be beneficial not to really tell anyone unless you really, really, really 100% trust that person. But this individual just thought that you would just be a dreamer. I'm hearing that dance track, I'm a dreamer. They thought that some of your dreams were too far-fetched. They thought that you will never gain what you are gaining right now, what you have right now, what you are about to receive. Because for some of you, in their view, you are always going to be the youngest. You are always going to be, you know, that individual that struggled. You are always going to be that individual that lived in a certain part and wouldn't get their way out of the hood or wherever you live. They just felt to themselves that, oh, my butterflies hasn't got enough. They ain't got anyone investing in them. You know, their dreams are far too big. They're never going to make it. They counted you out too soon. Some of you wanted to own your own car, a specific car, and you spoke about this. You've been in love with this car ever since you were younger, and whoever this person is, they just thought you would never be able to afford it. They thought they were better than you because they had more money than you, or they were more stable than you. But some of you decided to take a bet on yourself. Some of you saved. I feel like some of you gained some type of windfall. Some of you went to university and you gained a degree which allowed you to apply to better paying jobs. For others of you, you may have married somebody that could have been from a different part of the world, or you met someone and this person could have been in a high position, and this individual wanted to help you with your goals. You know, this person could be Jupiter-like. They could have Jupiter aspecting something in your natal chart, and together you and this individual were able to make a lot of money together. And it doesn't necessarily just have to mean, you know, you met this person and then you became rich or something like this. No, I feel like some of you met a person that ignited some type of fire within you. Maybe this person's a go-getter. Maybe this person's ambitious. Maybe this individual was your cheerleader. Maybe they believed in you. Maybe they actually invested in a business, or they gave you an idea, or they encouraged you to go after your goals, to go after your dreams. And maybe, you know, by you watching them, watching how they maneuver, it inspired you. You see, you are around a lot of stuck people, and you shifted your mindset, shifted your environment, and then things started popping off. You see, this person wanted things to end for you. They didn't want you to believe in yourself. They were satisfied that you, at a time, were giving up on yourself. Maybe you went through major losses in money, a job for some of you, maybe a partner, something of that sort. There was a lot of issues in regards to your money, and you may have felt like you hit rock bottom, but you didn't wait for anyone to save you. You became your own savior. You maneuvered any spiritual attacks that this person sent out to you, any tower moments that they wanted, you know, to transpire in your life. You were able to see them from a mile off, because you went through tower moments and your trials and tribulations that prepared you for whatever was to come after. You became initiated, you know, because you lost it all at a time. So it was about you going through a rebirth and building yourself back up. But during this rebirth, this person was celebrating. They thought, yes, they've given up now. They've given up on themselves. They're never going to do this. They're never going to do that. They felt smug. But whilst they felt smug, they weren't even planning for their own life. They were too fixated on what you had from what you didn't have, because their ultimate goal was to beat you at all cost. Very obsessed with you, very obsessed with your life, you know, very scared that you're going to really believe in yourself and make money off your skills and talents. And what they didn't understand is that what you possess inwardly is an actual talent. Your personality is a talent. You know how to sell yourself. You're very likable. And on top of that, you're absolutely gorgeous. And on top of that, you are extremely talented. You are the full package. And this is why this person was fixated and obsessed, because they thought to themselves that, you know, you are very abundant and you have a lot of things going for you. You have a lot of options, or they felt like it would lead to you having a lot of options. You can pick and choose the type of caliber of partner that you want because of what you possess innately. And they were right. Some of you connected with a King of Cups, or a King of Cups is coming into the picture. This individual is very romantic. They may hold back on their emotions, but this person is extremely loyal, extremely attractive, compassionate, and they didn't want this for you, and they don't want this for you. For some of you, if you come from, trigger warning, a broken home, they want that to remain. They don't want you to be in a loving relationship. They want you to feel like the world is harsh. You're going to always be left alone. You're going to always be abandoned. You're not going to get that stable 10 of Pentacles life that you desire, that you actually deserve. This person's extremely bitter. Their heart is cold. They may appear as though they're jovial, but they're not. You are someone, as well as others, but more importantly, you are the main person that they focus on, because they can sense and they can see that you are on the cusp of something magical. You're on the cusp of getting everything that you prayed for, that you worked hard for first and foremostly, and this person knows it. Some of you have got what you wanted now, and this person is extremely angry. They didn't want you to have love. And for some of you, they didn't want you to have any children, or they don't want you to have any children, or any more children if you've got children already. They definitely do not want you to get married. And there's something about not wanting you to be in a committed relationship. They want people to isolate you. They want people to leave you alone. But everything that they want for you, they're either going to hear or see, because this person's obsessed. So this is the type of person that will ask people that you both know of about what's going on in your life. Again, that's why it's important to keep your business under lock and key. Or you may post something on social media, some exotic vacation, or I feel for some of you, you're private. But if you did have a child, or if you are pregnant, you may post like maybe a hand of the child, or you may post like a picture of the baby or something like that. I'm not suggesting this, but with the 6 of cups of the children, it's indicating that you may just post like a picture of the baby or something, and this person's going to spiral, because in their head it's like, I didn't even know they had kids. Who's their partner? Or you may just post a picture of you and your husband's hand with the wedding ring or something of that sort, or you and your partner both holding a cup, where they can blatantly see it's a man's hand and a woman's hand, or 2 males holding a cup, or 2 females holding a cup if you date same gender. And they're going to be absolutely livid, because the way their mind works, you are on your way to stability, success. You've got love in your life. This was not part of the plan. This is what I keep hearing. This is not part of the plan. They may even go as far as to think you've destiny swapped with them. But for some of you, I don't feel like they're going to think like that. They just want you not to have. They want you to do without. Because this is like a crab in a bucket type of person, whereby they feel like you gaining is their loss. And by them fixating on you and your life, they waste a lot of time. And that's why it's going to come as a shock, because they thought that your ending was their new beginning. And they thought that, you know, because you're not talking about what you're doing, because you're not saying about what you're doing behind the scenes, they don't know anything about your life. So when, you know, some type of success, some type of celebration happens, they're going to be blindsided. Like, I didn't even know. Like, because they're fixated on you not having nothing. You moving in silence is actually going to help you. And like I said, this is the type of individual that will try and spy on your social media or ask people about you, etc. They're very eager to get into your energy, to get around you, so that they can actually destroy what's to come. This person sends chaos magic to your goals, to your plans, or they have done in the past. They have created endings for you in the past, and they are very eager to do that again. They don't want you to collaborate with anyone, especially if, you know, you work in a certain area of work and it requires you to network. They will block, or they will try and gatekeep and block these connections. But their nightmare is going to be a reality. And they're going to realize that they have not got control over your life. You are going to connect with others that they try to gatekeep you from. And they're going to feel like their wishes are not being fulfilled. Their wishes are for you to be in lack. So hearing of or seeing you win and gain everything that you said you were going to get when they didn't believe you is going to make this person absolutely crash the F out. They're going to be in this energy, the 5 of Cups, the energy that they wanted you in. The energy that they may have left you in at a time, feeling like they won. And like I said, whilst they were too busy fixating on what you have and what you don't have, they weren't building their own sandcastle. And the realization of A, being left behind, and B, fixating on you whilst you are building your legacy, it's going to be the ultimate crash out for this person. So you or this individual could be of the signs Aries, Capricorn, Aries, Cancer, Taurus, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Aries, Libra, Pisces, Taurus, Gemini, Pisces, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Mars, Venus, North, South Node, or Lilith. Keep moving in silence and keep building your legacy.